Okay, folks, this is going to be my official video for my crafting collab because I actually filmed another one. It would be so long and I'm not good at jump editing yet. So I thought I'll just film a new one. This was a fall crafting collab. I was invited to by T.O. Creates. You'll see all the information of all the other wonderful people that are participating in this collab in my description box below once I put this up. This is a fall crafting collab, and I realized when I was realizing that my first video was going to be entirely too long, that what I made for my first thing, which you can see some of the remnants here, isn't very fall-like. But I'll tell you, the original plan, and it still is part of the plan, just probably not today, was to use this calendar to make, don't mind my hands, these, which is, let me find the one I'd finished, using these tumbling tower game from the Dollar Tree. You get these little wood pieces that you glue 3 of them together, and then you cut out a picture from a Dollar Tree calendar, keeping it on the cheap, and use a little Mod Podge, and you get that sucker on there. Now I have matte Mod Podge, I can see where the difference is, but I'm still digging what's going on. And then when everything's dry, you attach a dollar store magnet on the back with some dollar store super glue. Dollar store. So while I'm making these car ones, they were, can I actually do this craft? Because I did not want to cut these out and then discover that I'm going to suck. So this is still why I would consider it fall, because I had all this on here and this looks really, really cool. And obviously you can put whatever you want. I actually, hold that thought for a second. And you're back. I usually have, you know, those fall leaves you can get at the dollar store, craft store, whatever. And I could probably mod them on there. Or bay leaves. That would probably crumple, but that's the general idea. That would work really well too. I'm sure I've got leaves somewhere. I have a lot of stuff somewhere because I don't clean. Anyway, so yeah, I realized when I was compiling the video that you will not see because it's way too long. I may put it up one day because I ramble a lot. That the cars don't look very fall. That's because this was the original intent. So, yeah, dollar store, Jenga game. You glue 3 of them together, flat, with, I used dollar store glue, which, when I opened it up the first time, I was like, this smells like elder's glue. I don't craft often. And Mod Podge the picture on, trim the edges, add a magnet. I realize now, this was really cool. So I continued while I was trying to figure out how to compile my video, because it was so long that the programs I usually use were like, no, we don't want to do this. So, hence the shorter one. My second, oh, that's dry now. My second craft was going to be, well, it is. Hold on. Sorry, everything started falling down. Don't drop the phone, silly. Okay, trivet, spoon rest, candle rest. That's the bottom. I wanted to get the fabric from the Dollar Tree, but by the time I was getting stuff for this, the only fabric I could find was felt. I didn't know how that was going to work. So when I had gone to Walmart to get the Mod Podge, I found, let me show you here, some sugar skull, one of them fat square type things for $1. Actually, it was probably more than $1, but not my bunch. And it was sugar skulls, and I had to. So you go to, I have a purple one too, but that's, again, the idea was I was going to make one of these for my mother-in-law. So, but I need to see if I could do it first. So you go to the Dollar Tree and you find these. I always thought they were candle holders, put the big candles on them. Until, because I'd seen them in the candle area, I thought, but they're in the kitchen area, because they're like, you can put a pot on there, or a hot pot, put it on the table. You can put your spoons on there. It was so cool. And mine had both shapes. So I picked up a bunch, because I plan on taking the second circle one, printing something out on my computer to color in, which you folks can see where I'm probably going with this. So anyway, so you cut your fabric out. On the bottom, you'll see here, this one, I'm trying not to be too long, 5 minutes ago. There's little feet. You cut the feet off, which is why I had the sharp blades. pull the feet off. They're actually adhered, I discovered as I was cutting one off. So you pull them off because the bottom side is smooth. The top side has texture. On the bottom side, you're going to take your fabric and Mod Podge the bottom of the glass. My words. Put the fabric on. I Mod Podge the top. It finally dried. So I'm kind of glad I'm doing this again. Put the little feet back on. And I have a piece over there that I need to mod because it came up because of the folds. And that was it. I made this. I mean, I talked about it before. We used to have red tent gatherings. A bunch of women would get together. My witchy gatherings, we would get together and do crafty things. The closest, my stuff never looked right. I have a button mobile that the cat's knocked down, so it's somewhere in here. You know, I like doing the rocks. I need to get a spray, that's glue. I need to get a spray sealant for them, I realize, or else they're going to rub off at some point. You know, we've done little crafty things, simple crafty things that everyone can do. I honestly, when I saw other people do these in videos, I thought, can I actually do this? Can I? And there we are. I did it. I'm so proud of this. This looks so damn cool. Sorry for the swearing, but it does. That little piece came up there, so I'm gonna mod that back down and continue working on these. This is my fall crafting collab. Everyone else who's participated in this, go watch them. They'll all be in the description. There's like 26, 27. That's amazing. And, yeah, that's it. So, I know they're cars, but the original idea was to do this. And I just didn't want to wreck it if I couldn't do it. So, that's it for me. Now I have to come up with some other really cool ideas. This actually made my day. It really did. It's a good day today. Very good day. And on that, I'm going to leave you. My incense mess. I was burning incense while doing this. Stay safe, and blessed be everybody.